All right, Dr. Axe, welcome. Glad you're here today.
Hey, thanks for having me, Brian.
Hey, I wanted to bring you on today to talk about something I'm very excited about, your new keto book called The Keto Diet. So tell me what's new about this book since we partnered with you last year on the Keto 360. What's the big change from then to now?
We just wanted to jump more in depth and create an even more depth program for people, transforming their health via keto. And for me, I had a family member whose life was completely transformed. My mom, her life was completely transformed through the keto diet. And I learned about this diet years ago, and I was just so impressed. When I started reading the clinical research, I was blown away by all the different things that could help, from balancing hormones to supporting gut health to helping people reshape their entire body. I mean, so the benefits were really, really tremendous. And but one of the things I saw, Brian, where a lot of people were doing keto the wrong way. And so I wanted to teach people how to do the keto diet the right way and get great results doing that. So that's a big part of what inspired me to write the book. But it's a really unique book. We have over 80 recipes, and we've got recipes for things like keto pancakes, keto brownies, keto chocolate chip cookies, and just teaching people, hey, here's how to do a recipe with, rather than the white flour you use coconut flour and almond flour. But I just teach people how to do keto diet the right way, use the right keto supplements and everything else to get, to get great results.
So let's talk about the wrong way. I did recently see you on Dr. Oz, and y'all talked about this term dirty keto. So describe what dirty keto is, or the wrong way, as you say.
Yeah, so I was excited. Yeah, Dr. Oz is a great guy. I was excited to be on his show, and he was just him and I were talking about this. Is that when you scroll on social media today, I came across this post where somebody was taking cheese, shredded conventional cheese, not even healthy, frying it in butter, putting bacon in the middle on top, and they called it a keto quesadilla. And I thought, that is like that. Now that's not good on any diet, and it's not good even if you label it keto or not either. So the keto diet the wrong way is like all butter and bacon. I had a patient in the past who did the same thing. His name was Bill, and he came in to see me, and he's like, Dr. Axe, and it was his first visit, and I said, hey, what sort of diet are you on? And he's like, oh, I just got on this new thing, the keto diet. And I said, really? Write down what you're eating. I used to have all my patients write down their eating plan, what they ate for the last 3 days. And he wrote down, and literally, I'm not kidding, Brian, it was butter, bacon, and eggs for breakfast, a bacon burger for lunch, and a bacon burger for dinner. And that's literally almost all he ate. And so that's dirty keto. It's doing conventional foods. They're not organic. They're not healthy. And hey, yeah, you might be following the macros right, but the right way to do keto is lots of vegetables, lots of healthy fats, lots of foods rich in omega-3s and collagen. So, it's like doing avocados, coconut, sprouted nuts and seeds, wild caught salmon, like that's doing keto the right way and the real way.
Totally understand that. Well, I have to say, I got to preview your book that's coming out this month, and I'm very excited about the medical research you put in there and how you documented what the right keto is all about. I was very impressed. But you tell me, you did put in there called the five keto plans and sort of briefly discuss what those are.
Yeah, so with keto, I think there are some different ways to do keto. In fact, I looked and found over in Asia, some clinics there are doing a version of keto where they're doing more of a vegan or plant-based keto. There are people that combine keto with intermittent fasting. So I put together keto plans. I mentioned this before. My mom struggled with a serious, serious illness years ago. We put her on. I mixed vegetable juicing and Chinese herbalism with the keto diet, sort of combine those together, and literally she changed her life in just in just 4 months. I mean, literally radically changed her life.
Awesome story.
And so I took that. That's one of the plans in the book. We have a keto plan for that, for this life-threatening condition. We also have a keto collagen plan for people that want to improve their skin health and their overall beauty. We have a keto fasting plan, which combines keto with intermittent fasting. We have a foundational basic keto plan, which most people can follow. We also have something called keto cycling, where people aren't on the keto diet every day. They do 2 keto days and then a carb day, and then keto days and a carb day. And it's more of a lifetime way people can do keto. And then we have a keto vegan plan. And then also I get into, the exact herbs and supplements for if you want to do the keto diet, but you have a thyroid problem or adrenal issues or hormone imbalance. We have a keto plan for brain and neurological health. So we have lots of different sort of keto plans that are all within the book there.
That's awesome. I really thought that was very unique compared to most keto diets out there because I haven't seen many keto vegan plans yet or keto cancer plans. So that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, we wanted a plan that really fit everybody, and with each plan, we have a 30-day keto plan. We have for each plan, we have a supplement guide for each different person on a keto diet. So we have keto plan from everybody who wants to just kind of simply dabble in it and just get basic results to people that really want to do more advanced keto.
Yeah, I saw you had a chapter on super keto supplements where you discussed these 11 different supplements there. Why did you bring supplements into the keto diet?
I think that taking the right type of supplements, and one of the things I love about what you guys offer at Sunflower Shop is you guys have, the best quality supplements. You have amazing food there, and you can get sort of everything you need there at your shop. And I thought about myself, how do I do keto? How did I have my mom do keto? My wife is a doctor. She did keto, and thousands of patients I've cared for. So I wanted to teach people the way that I personally do keto with myself and my family. And we use supplements when we're on keto because there are things that aren't always easy to get. And the supplements that I take, a lot of them are more food-based or more herb-based. So they're really food-based supplements in a way. But, the first one was, an exogenous ketone supplement, ketones that support your body getting into ketosis faster. A lot of people want to see quick results. And so I want to support people in doing that. So ketones are one way to do that. Another great supplement that people can use are MCT oil, especially organic MCTs. MCT comes from coconut, which stands for medium chain triglyceride. It's the easiest fat for your body to burn as fuel. This is something a lot of triathletes use and athletes who want that energy and edge in competition, but it's something that everyday person can benefit from. So MCT oil is great. The other one is keto protein. Keto friendly protein powders, you don't want to do a whey protein. It's a little bit too typically fast on your blood sugar when you're on the keto diet. The best protein powder by far is a keto protein, which is going to have things like a bone broth protein or collagen rich proteins. It's going to have healthy fat from coconut in it, bone broth oil. So a keto protein is great. Next is a keto collagen supplement. We know that, man, 30% of the protein in our body is collagen based proteins. The average person gets almost zero collagen, and collagen can help, support thicker hair. It can help with your skin and nails, but it also helps with gut health. And I think it's great on a keto diet there as well. So I think that that's another supplement that can be great. Looking for a keto multivitamin. When someone's on a keto diet, they want extra vitamin D. You want to especially get more vitamin B12 and zinc. Zinc's incredible for your immune system and so many other things. And repairing just your body in general. So keto multi is good. If somebody wants to support digestion, a keto digestive enzyme that has more lipase in it can be great. But I think those are some of the big ones. In addition to those, just getting more herbs in your diet, I think are always good. Turmeric, of course, ashwagandha, amazing for thyroid health and hormonal health. But again, one of the things I love, Brian, is that, man, you guys got it all there at Sunflower Shop, which is awesome. So if people are looking, obviously, go and check out your store.
Well, we appreciate that, Dr. Axe. Yeah, the supplements that you listed there are all correct. I think a lot of people need ashwagandha is still one of my favorite herbs out there. I love what ashwagandha does for the body and the adrenal system. So, what do you think are the biggest mistakes people make doing the keto diet?
Well, I think one is people need to be conscious of that they need to swap out some things in their cabinet and kitchen. Okay. So if you're decide you go keto and then, you don't have all the foods on hand, you just end up with eating what's there. So I would go through your fridge, get rid of those extra carbs, the bread, some of the chips that you don't want to tempt to get rid of some of that stuff or hide it away. And then make sure you have plenty of keto friendly foods, lots of avocados. Make sure you got your coconut oil, your grass-fed butter. Make sure you have snacks like almond butter and cashew butter. Those are great snacks. Get some really dark chocolate, like an 85% dark chocolate bar. Doing that with almond butter, I mean, that's a great dessert and snack. Get some, healthy beef jerky bars. Brands like Epic are great, So I would say, and then get keto protein. The chocolate flavor of keto protein is absolutely delicious. So buy a keto chocolate protein, keto bone broth protein chocolate, and mix that with some coconut milk to have sort of that healthy chocolatey dessert and breakfast that can satisfy your sweet tooth. But that's number one. Make sure you've planned ahead and have the right keto foods ready for your meals. Number two thing I think that people need to realize about keto, that you want to drink more water. When you decrease your sugar and sodium consumption, sugar and salt, you need more. You actually want more water in your body. You want to start that cleansing process. So I encourage people, take your body weight, cut that in half, or do the exact amount. So if you weigh 150 pounds, drink at least 75 ounces of water a day, but you can drink as much as 150 ounces of water a day. So drink a lot of water and liquids. Number three, a lot of times at the very beginning stages of keto, your energy can drop a little bit. So use some natural forms of caffeine. Matcha green tea is one of my absolute favorites. You can do some cold brew or espresso coffee. When you're buying coffee, again, I know that's another thing that you got at your store. You want to make sure the coffee is never sprayed with pesticides. It's organic. It's completely natural, high quality coffee. But again, doing some coffee and especially matcha green tea, a great thing to be doing there as well. And taking some adaptogenic herbs. We mentioned ashwagandha. That one is probably my favorite. But in addition, rhodiola rosea, ginseng, licorice root extract, astragalus, getting some of those adaptogens, reishi mushroom, cordyceps. But getting some adaptogens are good. But I'd say the biggest things are, have lots of healthy fats on hand and snacks, drink lots and lots of water, and get some natural good sources of caffeine. And last one, just move a little bit every day. If you're not exercising, at least go out and walk 20 minutes a day or just do some light movement. And if you're already exercising, hey, keep up with it. Don't overdo it. But those are probably my biggest keto tips.
That's some great tips. One last question that really needs more defining. A lot of people still ask, what's the difference between ketosis and ketoacidosis?
Yeah, so completely different. So ketoacidosis is when your body gets in this a really high state of acidity, and actually your body can start to shut down if that happens. And so if your body gets into ketoacidosis, that's it's just a completely different issue. Ketosis is where your body, rather than burning carbs for energy, your body starts burning fat. It takes fatty acids and breaks them down into ketone bodies. Those ketone bodies, your body can then use as fuel. So your brain uses it, your cell and body use it, your organ uses it for energy. So essentially in ketosis, or the keto diet, your body goes from being a sugar burner to a fat burner, and you start burning fat for energy efficiently. This is why on the keto diet, people notice they wake up the next day, their body will actually start burning their own body fat for energy. And so people, in fact, I call the keto diet the diet that works when nothing else will. It really is a breakthrough diet. If people are, especially people that they want to lose 50 pounds, 100 pounds, 20 pounds, or maybe somebody has that last 10 pounds or 5 pounds of body fat that won't come off their midsection, the keto diet works better than any diet for getting rid of that fat body fat that causes, disease in the body. And so really, if you can do the keto diet, and like we talked about earlier though, Brian, not the wrong way, the fried bacon, cheese, butter quesadilla, but the right way that I lay out in my keto diet book. And by shopping at your store, if you follow the keto diet the right way, people are going to see amazing results in their body if it's done the right way.
I totally agree, Dr. Axe. I mean, you really have set the record straight, bringing in the research of how to do keto the right way. And that's what I admire about the book and what you're doing out there. So great information for people out there. And for those who don't know, Dr. Axe and Jordan Rubin is coming this October to do a presentation over total health transformation. This is, we're going to teach you about digestive health, how to boost your immune system, how to boost your brain health, and ultimately reshape your body. But we're looking forward to you guys coming out here and giving another great presentation like you did last year for us.
Awesome. Well, Brian, I can't wait to be there in October, and everybody, set your calendars. Would love to see. I'm going to be there, just connecting with everybody as well. So I want to just say, man, I'm so excited to be coming to Texas and in October and being part of your event.